The Pittsburgh Marathon is now just 1 week away, and over the last couple of months, we have shared many of the ways you or your family, even your business, can get involved in all that Marathon Weekend has to offer. But today's unique division just may be the most inspiring one yet. And here to tell us all about it are Theo Chomsky and Cheryl McNamara. And you both are employees at PNC, which has made marathon competition possible for those who maybe thought they would never race again. Theo, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. So each year we're humbled by the strength and the determination that our veterans and competing athletes are doing in the Handcycle Division. So this event is really a testimony to the importance of inclusion in our community. And these racers, they negotiate a challenging course and display the physical activity and the mental intensity that really distinguishes them amongst athletes.
And I have to tell you, I think this is so neat and something that we can really be proud of here in Pittsburgh, that the Pittsburgh Marathon is one of only 35 hand cycling friendly races in the country, marathons in the country. Tell us about the route.
Sure, it's a very scenic tour across Pittsburgh. Our athletes are going to be able to go across 3 bridges and 13 different communities. And we'll have 19 athletes in the race. And I really hope that individuals are able to greet them at the finish line approximately 8 a.m. in the morning at the corner of Wood and the Boulevard of the Allies to welcome them across.
It's really neat. And you know, it was important for us to have PNC here because PNC became the official partner of the Handcycle Division of the Dick's Sporting Goods Marathon in 2015. So what do you take away from the involvement of the company in this division for this event?
So as individuals, Cheryl and me, as individuals with disabilities that also have immediate family members that are veterans. My dad was in the Army. He served in Vietnam, the Gulf. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom.
You have to say hi to Mom and Dad when you're on TV. I
have to. So we're especially proud to be part of an organization that partners to support the community. In an inclusive way, so particularly supporting individuals with disabilities and of course those that have served our country. So Cheryl and I, we're members of PNC Enable Business Resource Group, so Enable EBRG we call it, and it's one of 12 employee groups, which really creates the foundation of a diverse culture at PNC and what diversity is for our organization. And Cheryl could tell us a little more about Enable.
Sure. So Enable is all about employees helping employees. And we provide disability awareness and education across the organization to promote more inclusion. And we also participate in internal focus groups so that we're able to give a voice to be able to help our customer and employees' experiences improve.
Well, now it all comes together. It makes perfect sense when you have something that is all about being included and inclusionary, being part of this too, with something that only takes place in 3 dozen races across the country. PNC also sponsors the Military Mile between miles 2 and 3, and you were just talking about your dad being a veteran. Thank him for his service. But this is a really important part of this too, and it's dedicated to celebrating and recognizing all branches of the military.
Thank you. Yes, my father was also in the Army and in Vietnam, so we share that as well, that we're really proud to be able to honor all of the military branches and that military mile.
Thank you both for coming on and talking about this. It's hard to believe that it's 1 week away. You know,
1 week away.
1 week away. It's going to be great. Thank you again for coming on and talking about this very important topic. And our thanks again to P3R for sponsoring today's segment. Next week, it's our final installment, believe it or not, of the series moving toward the marathon. We'll be live at the Pittsburgh Marathon Expo where the excitement of race weekend begins.